Algorand in a real sense is a mid-position coin with the ticker Algo that has a genuinely present worth of $0.902205 and a market capitalization of $1,546,832,112, which really is genuinely huge. Digital currencies in a real sense have fundamentally lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, which basically is genuinely critical. These days, it's a resource class that in every practical sense is significantly controlled and surprisingly took on as legitimate delicate in an unpretentious manner. Some especially huge speculation banks in any event in every practical sense get Algorand and kind of other digital currencies as a group to generally safeguard their resources under administration arm against the running expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Presently, now is the ideal time to truly uncover our short, mid, and especially long-haul forecast of the improvements on the algo market that by and large depend on the readings of our really novel crypto unpredictability file that in a real sense assists us with measuring the market opinion and for the most part expect where in which the market plans to go, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. At this point, the cost of Algorand generally is 0.1902205, while the coin as of now most certainly winds up at 41st spot in the very by and large positioning, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. The said positioning really is assessed based on the resource's kind of present value that by and large is duplicated by its essentially current market capitalization, an equation that is applied all through every single monetary market, which truly is very critical. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients in a real sense get the most pertinent information with respect to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios, which is genuinely huge. It's likewise vital to consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading, which generally is genuinely critical. On February 23, the cost of Algorand explicitly was at $1.8996 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change really added up to 244% in an in every practical sense large way. 7 days prior, on February 17, Algo essentially was esteemed at $90.4120, which in a real sense truly intends that from that point forward, the cost has explicitly varied by 0%, or so they for the most part thought. A month prior, on January 24, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $163.112. Consequently, the coin sort of has taken a 1784% action to arrive at its extremely present standing certainly. Notwithstanding as currently made sense of, the cost of Algorand isn't the main truly factor that we truly consider while making the cost expectation in a significant manner. It's likewise critical to basically keep a very sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to sort of have a genuinely clear perspective on where the market truly is going, which explicitly is genuinely huge. The examination of market capitalization in every way that really matters conveys fundamentally equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors in a quite enormous manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology especially is utilized to explicitly decide the general position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example. Changes in market capitalization, quite sure, or especially negative by and large, are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could in every practical sense be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both truly short and especially long-haul viewpoints in a truly significant manner. This specific kind of measurement generally is additionally used to check the predominance of Algorand, according to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, or so they sort of thought. To basically decide the fundamentally current market capitalization of Algo, we by and large duplicate the circling supply, the boundary that will sort of be somewhat made sense of later, by the kind of present worth of the digital money under survey in an exceptionally significant manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Algorand remains at $1,546,832,112, which shapes the reason for present commonly positioning generally was referenced before in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on February 23, Algo in a real sense had a market capitalization of $1,521,992,646, or so they explicitly thought. Keep going week on February 17, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to really was recorded at $1,561,631,986, showing that our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients truly get the most applicable information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios in spite of prevalent thinking. A month prior, on January 24, the market worth of Algorand explicitly was surveyed to sort of be $1,312,124.99, which sort of shows that the said certainly positioning generally is assessed based on the resource's most certainly present value that fundamentally is duplicated by its sort of current market capitalization, an equation that truly is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a sort of significant manner. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that truly have proactively been delivered by different means, for example, through mining in a significant way. These digital currencies can basically be utilized either for kind of dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, which is genuinely critical. This, especially metric likewise, figures the coins that explicitly have been gradually gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which sort of is applied to control the expansion rate. Most certainly further appearance how a month prior, on January 24, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $1.63 Subsequently, the coin most certainly has taken a 1784% action to arrive at its certainly present standings in an especially significant manner. At this point, the sort of complete inventory of Algorand for the most part is laid out at 847,828,205 Algo. In conclusion, the flowing stockpile truly is utilized to, in a real sense, compute the market capitalization, and for the most part survey the coins genuinely current remaining in the positions, showing how at this point the cost of Algorand sort of is $90.22, while the coin as of now by and large winds up at 41st spot in the really generally positioning, which certainly is very huge. It means the most certainly in general measure of algo that basically is buy and buy exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that truly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly in every practical sense, put unavailable for general use out of the blue. It's by and large accepted that digital currencies that fundamentally have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million basically are the most reasonable for extremely long-haul venture, since they especially are generally commonly prone to especially see the value in esteem over a drawn-out time frame, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate, which generally shows that a month prior, on January 24, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $1.63 In this way, the coin has taken a 1784% action to arrive at its essentially present standings in an unobtrusive manner without a doubt. At this point, Algorand fundamentally has a circling supply of 847,828,205 coins, so at this point, the cost of Algorand basically is $90.25, while the coin right now, in a real sense, winds up at 41st spot in every way that really matters, in general lovely positioning in a genuinely huge manner. Over the genuinely beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Algo arrived at the place of $49.